How many hours are you supposed to change your water after feeding? This is a question that somebody asked in one of my platforms. I've answered the person, but I need to bring the question to you because it's as if so many people don't know this. If you have been changing your water immediately after you feed your fish, stop it. You are stressing the fish and they might die at the process. So don't change your water immediately you finish feeding your fish. Then how many hours are you supposed to give them before you change your water? Now, if you finish feeding them, allow them for like 10 to 12 hours. By that time, the feed must have digested. Then you cannot come back and change the water. And whenever you are changing the water, make sure that you do not allow the water to dry before you now on the inlet. No, you will stress the fish. Whenever the water is going down, get to a level, maybe at the bottom, but make sure that the fish are not struggling to swim. Make sure that they are not struggling to swim. Then you cannot on the inlet. Leave the outlet to continue rushing out. When you notice that the water is not clean, you can now off the outlet and then allow the inlet to flow. So give your fish time each time you finish feeding them. Now, how many days are you supposed to change water? Or how regular are you supposed to change water? Change your water after 2 to 3 days. I've said it in one of my videos. After 2 to 3 days, you change 2 or 3 days, you change your water. More especially when you notice that your water is now dirty and smelling, change it. And if you change your water today, next day, the water is already dirty and smelling, there's something wrong in your farm. Something is absolutely wrong in your farm. It's either you overstock or you are not feeding right. Get these two things. It's either you are not feeding well or you have overstocked. So these are two things that might be the cause. Maybe you are just throwing the feed and you are not aware that they are not eating. The feed will just go on the bottom, dirty the pond, and the next day it's already smelling. It's already dirty. So if you are feeding well, your water is not supposed to dirty. It's not supposed to smell after a day you finish feeding your fish. It's not supposed to smell. And again, if you overstock, you are going to experience this kind of thing in your farm. As simple as that. So what do? Separate them. Look for another pond and separate. That is what you're supposed to do. Can you hit the like button now? Thank you very much. Then subscribe if you've not subscribed. And also turn on the notification bell so that whenever we bring this kind of tips to you, you will see it and you will learn. Our earnest desire is for you to succeed in your farm. That is the reason why we are here. So if you're making this kind of mistake, avoid it. Know when to feed your fish. Know when to change your water so that you will succeed in this business. Thank you very much. See you in our next video. Bye-bye.